Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Daphne, and today we are talking about my 34th week of pregnancy. As you can probably tell, I am in a triage room at the hospital. We'll talk all about that. But that's why I'm being a little bit more quiet than usual, is because there's like lots of people around and yeah. So anyway, the reason why I'm in the hospital is because my blood pressure has been creeping up a little bit, and they tell you to come in if it's 140/90. And mine, I don't know if you can see right there, it's been just over that. So we're just getting checked out. I got labs, so they just did like a little poke in the arm, and they take a couple of vials of blood, and they did a urine sample, and that actually came back already, and it's normal. So that's really good. And I don't even, can I do like a bump? Let me see if I can do a bump picture real quick for you. Okay, so usually every week that's what I do. I don't have a fruit or a vegetable, but I think it's like supposed to be like a honeydew melon or something this week. Okay, what else can I tell you? Okay, thing is, I missed my 32 and 33 weeks, so this is just gonna be like my 34 week. But I'm gonna talk a little bit about weeks 32 and 33. So, let's see, we've just been really busy kind of getting everything ready, and if they let me go home, I'll do like a little tour of like everything and what we've been getting ready. And so I got out the baby clothes and I got them washed, and I got newborn diapers, and I set up like a little changing room in our room, a changing area. And let's see, what else? I was planning on going full term and like laboring at home and needing my bathtub, so I was like obsessively getting our bathroom ready, like we retiled it and everything. And now it's looking like I'm gonna be induced just like my last two times, and probably no chance of me like going into natural labor at 40 weeks at home. But I will insert a before and after here of our bathroom if I can. If not, I'll have to update that later. It just depends on if they let me go home. And okay, so let's talk about stats and symptoms. So stat wise, I have gained like almost 30 pounds, and a good like 5 of that was in the past week or so. And that can be a sign of preeclampsia because your body is holding onto water. So I was really hoping to only gain 25 pounds this pregnancy, and you know, just because I'm developing like fluid retention and stuff, I'm just not even mad about it. I have bigger fish to fry today, so there's that. Okay, what else in terms of symptoms? Okay, the symptoms that I'm having this week are pelvic pain, and that is due to a condition called SPD. And it's super normal to have like a lot of pain and pressure at the end of pregnancy, but it's been really severe to the point where like walking around has been excruciating. And so I'm very excited to have my pelvis back to normal. And over the past few weeks, I don't remember if I said this in my 31 week update, but over the past few weeks, my morning sickness has come back really bad. And if you watched our vlog of our baby moon, you saw me like struggling with my nausea, and it's been the same every day. It's like just been a struggle, and I'm nauseous like very bad in the morning and then kind of throughout the day. And it's just like in my first trimester, if I don't eat, I'm nauseous. So there's that. I went to my doctor. Okay, if you see my nails and you're like, that's really gross, like, why are you dirty? It's because we were grouting with black grout in the bathroom and I cannot get it out from under my nails. So my plan was to go get a mani-pedi this weekend. But you know, we'll see. Hopefully I can still do that. Okay. Symptoms. Okay, so this is a symptom that is usually a little concerning. So if you have this, make sure you reach out to your doctor. But one of my big symptoms this week has been flashing lights in my vision. They call them floaters sometimes. And what it looks like is it just pops up really suddenly out of nowhere. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, that they just kind of happen. And it looks like tiny, bright flashes of light. They're actually really pretty. And they kind of float down all over my vision, and it's like, whoa. It's really trippy. I don't even know, like, if you've never experienced seeing something that is not there, it's really shocking the first time it happens, and after that you're like, whoa, like, what is going on? So I'm just having some like weird neurological symptoms. What else? I have been having some Braxton Hicks. They are not bad at all. I just noticed my belly tightening. They're kind of uncomfortable, and it's been happening maybe once or twice a day. Nothing bad. And the most often when I get them is when I'm driving in the car. So I don't know if it's just because of the bumping around or whatever, but that's when I'm experiencing them the most. Other than that, obviously, my belly is getting huge, really, really big. We had a growth ultrasound because they were a little bit worried about baby's cord insertion. She had been diagnosed with marginal cord insertion, where the cord goes into the side of the placenta. So we got a growth ultrasound just to check on her growth and everything, and to make sure she was okay, and to check the placenta and the cord. And it seems like it corrected itself. So her cord is going right into the middle of her placenta, which is extremely reassuring. So I'm really, really happy about that. And it's good for her. So that's great. At her growth ultrasound, we found out that she was 5 pounds and I think 3 ounces and 42nd percentile. So that's great. You know, a pretty average baby, but like a little on the smaller side of average, which if I have to push her out, I'm good with that. I have been having swelling. It has not been bad at all. Just like some slight swelling, nothing like what I had in my previous pregnancies. So I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, I just got a new test result. Let's check it out. I've got my little laptop here so I can work while I'm here, because I don't want to take off any additional like days. I'd rather save my days for when baby comes. No, it's good. It's good. So that's good. I guess it's just gestational hypertension then. Ugh, why is this happening? See, that's confusing because they don't diagnose preeclampsia if you have just the high blood pressure but without protein. So it looks like I don't have preeclampsia yet, which is great. But then why am I having these symptoms, and why is my blood pressure going crazy? I think it's just that the preeclampsia is just starting, so we're catching it early. Okay, what else can I tell you about my 34th week? I think that's pretty much it. My daughter Nina turned 4 this week. She's so cute. Her birthday party is on Sunday, so I'm really hoping that even if they do want to schedule an induction, we can do it after Sunday. That's only in 2 days, so I can't imagine they wouldn't hold off with my blood pressure being just slightly elevated and no protein in my urine. I don't know, you guys. We'll see. Anyway, I will update. It's either going to be a birth vlog or it's going to be my 35-week update. So, yeah. Anyway, if this is your first time watching, thank you so much. If you have been following throughout my pregnancy, thank you so much. Hopefully pretty soon we're gonna have a vlog where you get to see my baby girl. So I will update you guys when I can. Thank you.
Remember, life is more than fitting in your jeans. It's love and understanding, positivity. We could change this whole world with